Hello beach bums, welcome back to the channel. So the Gulf Shores State Park Pier is reopened, at least the section of the pier that's still standing. If you are unaware, Hurricane Sally came and totally destroyed our pier that's really well known. A lot of people come here to fish our Gulf State Park Pier, and it was basically demolished. However, there was a section that was still standing that they checked the checked to make sure that everything was okay, that it was structurally sound, and they've finally reopened it since Sally came through. Also, they were in the process of remodeling this pier, like completely redoing it. They had it shut down for months, like 5-6 months, in the process of getting it remodeled. The week that they were going to reopen the pier, Sally hit. And so it's been closed for like almost a year, I think, if I'm correct, maybe even over a year. I don't do a ton of pier fishing, but I was excited to get back out there this day. Heads up, my microphone that I use, which really helps eliminate a lot of wind noise and just all the things that happen when you're outside trying to film, especially on the beach, went out on me. And I did not know this. So I'm still uploading this video, but just bear with me. The audio is not that great. So I know some of you, it will drive you crazy. If you still want to watch the video and it's getting to you, you can just lower that volume. But I still wanted to go ahead and upload this video just because this is kind of a cool thing that we do have our pier reopened. Only a section of the pier is open. Like I said, there's a part that's still knocked out. You can see here that this is where it ends completely. Like that's as far as you can go to fish. They still have to do, I think they're going to try to get the rest of that fixed where you can kind of see where all like the boards are missing and stuff. But I think there are some structural issues with that as well. And then there's an entire section missing that you can see as well. And then the octagon at the end is still standing, but of course it's all destroyed as well. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to actually get it fully repaired. The last time this happened, Hurricane Ivan, when the pier got destroyed then back in 2005, it took 4 years for them to finally get it finished and reopened. So hopefully it didn't take that long, but you never know. But at least it's opened, and this was my first day getting back out on the pier. Good afternoon, beach bums, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm headed out to the Gulf Shores State Park Pier. What's up, Robin? You got a buddy here. Walking out right now. They actually just reopened the pier this week from Hurricane Sally. Some of it's still pretty jacked up. I'll show you kind of what we are working with, what we've got left, but they opened up a section of it. So I'm gonna get out here. They've been catching some sheep's head, some big whiting. I brought some ghost shrimp. We're gonna see if we can find a few fish. All righty, walking out on the brand new pier. They've got the new boardwalks and all that. Looks really nice. What's funny is they were actually going to reopen this pier the week that Sally hit. I've got one of these ghost shrimp. They're a really creepy looking bait, but one of the better baits you can get. I'm gonna try it out for some sheep's head. I'll show you kind of what I'm rigged with here in just a minute. Drop her down just right by that piling right there. Got a bunch of barnacles, looks like, so that's good. That's a good sign. Over on bottom, gonna crank it up just a little bit. There we go. Oh, what is that? Bluefish. First fish of the day is a bluefish. Would not have expected that. All right, first fish of the day, not complaining. It's a bluefish. See you, buddy. I'm just using a simple Carolina rig. I've got a 1 ounce egg weight with a barrel swivel, 17-pound fluorocarbon to a size 4 Eagle Claw J hook. And I'm just using my Penn 2000 Conflict, my 7-foot Sea Striker contour rod. So pretty easy, simple setup for what I'm doing today using these ghost shrimp. And I'll show you how I rig those. With these ghost shrimp, I'm just taking this hook and just sliding it right through the tail. And then coming out kind of towards the abdomen, just like that. Real easy. Might have been one. There we go. Got him. Get him. All right. Oh yeah. on the ghost shrimp. Wow. It's not bad. It's a good fish. Come here, dude. There we go. Thank you, Grant.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he'll keep.
Yep.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Nice one.
Yeah. Got my first sheep of the day on the ghost shrimp. Nice fish. He'll taste delicious. I didn't measure him, but probably about 15 inches or so. Sweet. Finally paid off. It's been a slow day for me so far. I'm gonna drop back down beside Grant over here and see if I can steal one of his fish.
They're my babies. Better not hurt them.
Attention in the boat. Move 100 yards off the pier.
You go. Grant's putting it on him. Coast Guard.
Sure, you got good audio right there.
Yeah, I know. It's perfect. Nice, brother.
Thank you.
The sheep's head bite was not happening, so I've moved in closer for the time being. Gonna see if I can find one of these whiting. This time of year, the whiting out here can get huge off of the pier. So we're gonna put our little ghost shrimp out. See if we can find one. Finally got, yeah, David Thornton hooking me up. Finally got a whiting.
Well, you need a good guide.
That's right. There we go.
Fishing guide, you let me know.
Yeah, yeah. They're catching some that are a lot bigger than this. This is like on the small side right now.
Which is still quite
Which is
respectable.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
you know, it's still over 12
Yeah, I know. It's probably like 12 and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good fish.
Yep. You can make a sandwich.
Yeah. Got me a sheep and a whiting.
There's a nice group of them.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right there.
Yeah, right underneath.
Okay. Hey, all right. Well, let's get them. See if that'll kind of drift into them there. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got him. Oh, we went around the net. Somebody. Oh, no, we're out. That's a good fish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Man, he's tugging.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a good one right there. Yeah, David spotted him. That's a heavy dang whiting. Holy cow. Look at that. Yes. Okay, this is a better whiting for the pier. For whatever reason, man, this time of year, they get really big out here on the pier. We catch them in the surf, but not as consistently as they do out here on the pier. So it's really cool to see. It's really cool to see these big, fat, juicy ones. Nice fish. Be delicious. I had a fun first day back on the pier. The sheep's head bite for me wasn't that great. There was a couple guys that did well this day, but I was putting in some time and just wasn't getting the bites. There was like some areas where they seemed to be biting a little bit better, and I wasn't really fishing those areas. And I don't really have the patience for sheep's head fishing, so like if they're not like just going off, I'm not usually going to put in the time. I get distracted and I'm like, hey, I'm going to go catch whiting or something else, because I just can't deal with it. If you follow the channel, you know I don't have much patience for sheep's head fishing. But right now, the whiting that they're catching at the first part of the pier are just huge, which is really cool. We catch big whiting in the surf, but for whatever reason during these winter months, they really get stacked up around the pier. I don't know if they just like that structure or what, but you can catch some like stud whiting. I was kind of hoping I'd get my PB this day, because like seriously, there were some that came over the rail that were like 17, 18, maybe even pushing 19 inches, like some really stout whiting. So I may have to get back out there and try that again. And I do for now have my audio issues resolved. I've replaced the mic. I think I've got it fixed. So this shouldn't be an issue, hopefully, in the future. But anyway, apologize for the mic issues. Hope it wasn't too terrible for you, but hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, despite the fact that the audio stank, give it a thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy.